Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this circle with the center O fully inscribed in a trapezoid A, B, C, D, as you can see in this given diagram, such that the height of this trapezoid AB is 4 units and the CD length is 5 units, and moreover E, F, G and H are our points of tangency. And now our task is to calculate the area of this trapezoid ABCD. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first steps. Let's focus on this trapezoid ABCD. And since we are interested in calculating the area of this trapezoid, and now let's recall the area of a trapezoid formula. Area is always equal to height h times the sum of these two bases a plus b all over 2. And here in our case, this AB is the height of this trapezoid. I'm going to label this one as lowercase h. And I'm going to label this side AD as our base lowercase a. And likewise, I'm going to label this base BC as our base lowercase b. And now we know that our height h value is 4. However, A and B values are unknown. And in this next step, I am going to connect this point of tangency E and this point G, as you can see in this next step. And now let's recall this crucial fact. The centers and the point of tangency are collinear. So no wonder this point E, this center O, and this point G lie on the very same line. And now let's recall the circle theorem. According to this theorem, the angle between the radius and the tangent line will always be exactly 90 degrees. So no wonder this angle has got to be a 90-degree angle, and likewise this is going to be a 90 degrees angle as well, since this OE is our radius and this is our tangent line, and likewise OG is our radius and this is our tangent line as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see this is our radius. I'm going to label this one lowercase r. Likewise, this is going to be lowercase r radius as well. And now we can see this whole EG is the diameter of this circle. So therefore we conclude that this height AB is going to be equal to the diameter of this circle. So therefore diameter turns out to be 4. So therefore we conclude that this radius length is going to be half of that. One is going to be 2, and likewise this BF length is going to be 2 units as well. And now let's focus on this side CD. I'm going to label this tiny segment DH length as X, and this other segment CH length as Y. Then we can see that this whole side CD is going to be X plus Y is going to be equal to 5. So therefore I can write X plus Y is going to be equal to 5. And I'm going to label this one as our equation number 1. And now let's recall the two tangent theorem. According to this theorem, if two tangent segments are drawn to one circle from the same external point, then they are congruent, as you can see in this given diagram. Here we got a single external point O and the points of tangency A and B. Then according to this theorem, this segment AO is going to be equal to this segment BO. In other words, these two segments are going to be congruent. Now we are going to apply this very crucial theorem on our given problem. And here we can see, according to this theorem, this segment AE is going to be equal to this segment AF. If this segment is 2, then this segment AE has got to be 2 units as well. Likewise, this segment BG is going to be equal to this segment BF. If this is 2, then this has got to be 2 units as well. And moreover, this segment ED is going to be equal to this segment DH. If this segment is X, then this ED has got to be X as well. And finally, this segment CG length is going to be equal to this CH length. If this is Y, then this has got to be Y as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see this AB base A is going to be equal to 2 plus X. So therefore I could write our base A equals to 2 plus X. And likewise, this other base BC, which is being represented by lowercase b, is going to be equal to 2 plus Y. So therefore I could write our base B equals to 2 plus Y. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this given trapezoid ABCD. And now let's recall the area of a trapezoid formula once again. Area equals to height h times the sum of the bases A and B all over 2. And in our case, our height h is 4 units. Our base A equals to 2 plus x and our base B is 2 plus y. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. Our height h is 4 and then times our A value is 2 plus x. I'm going to write down 2 plus x and then plus B value is 2 plus y. I'm going to write down 2 plus y all over 2. And here we can see 4 divided by 2 reduces to simply 2. And likewise, inside this parentheses, that is going to give us 2 plus 2 is going to be 4 plus x plus y. So therefore I could write 2 times 4 plus x plus y. And now from this equation 1, we know x plus y value is 5. So therefore I'm going to substitute this x plus y value as 5 over here. So therefore we could write 2 times 4 plus 5, and that is going to be equal to 2 plus 9 equals to 18 square units, the area of this trapezoid ABCD. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this trapezoid turns out to be 18 square units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.